Hey guys, and welcome to another episode. Let's play with me, Game Junkie. This time we're playing Final Fantasy IV. And yes, I know it says Final Fantasy II, but I'm playing it on the SNES version. So this is the one brought from the West. And so we're gonna be missing some skills, some items, and some dialogue. There's some more that I'm not sure I can't say on the top of my head, but let's get started. Now, we didn't get the full version that was till later on the PlayStation, or my favorite one is the Game Boy Advance, because they had the 50-foot dungeon, which was new. But I really enjoyed this game and had a lot of fun with it. I beat it several different times. Let's beat it again. Crew. Captain CECIL, we are about to arrive. Good. Why are we robbing the crystals from innocent people? That's our duty. Do we really have to keep doing this? Dialogue was different, the original version. Give us the crystal of water. What have we done? The crystal or your life. Never! Then take the crystal by force. Wah! No, don't dare to defy us! Wah! My, alright, take the crystal. You should have said it earlier. Damn, what a jerk. Why is the king of Baron, sorry if I'm misspelling, saying some words wrong, doing this? Why do you pursue the crystal so eagerly? ... Ah, he looks a little down. We take pride in being members of the Red Wings. Looting is out of the question. We have to make a living. Stop it! Captain, we can't stand doing this anymore. Listen! Possessing the crystal is an essential factor for our prosperity. Moreover, His Majesty, judge that the Macedonians know too much about the secret of the crystal. We are the Red Wings, the Air Force of the Kingdom, Baron. The Royal Commander is absolute. Captain! Monsters! Take up fighting positions. Alright. Firebomb. Now that's an item on here, but you cannot get it on this version. Just so you know, the Dark Knight can't use spells. Ouch, you okay? More coming! Watch out! By the time you could get these items, they're pretty much worthless. Everyone okay? Yes sir, but there are too many monsters these days. Too many, agreed. What's happening? Well, when a man and a woman monster love each other? We are over Baron. Make the landing. They have babies. Oh yeah, and on this version, they pretty much show you the secret passages. I know. Well, I still like this game a lot and have a lot of fun. Oh, CECIL! Is it the crystal of water? But Macedonians, we're so helpless. Macedonians? I don't know, I can't say. What are you trying to say? This way, CECIL. Just so you know, that's the captain of the guard. Yep, he controls the whole army. Please wait here. Your Majesty, I'm afraid CECIL has developed quite a rebellious. Truly, well done, Big Gun. We must do something. Call him in. Yes, Your Majesty. CECIL, His Majesty summons you. Please come in. We thank you for your successful completing the mission. Now, where is it? Here, my liege. Hand over the crystal. Real crystal. Good, CECIL. You may leave now. Not so fast. I feel bad. Your Majesty. What? What is it? We do not understand the meaning of taking the crystals away from honest people. Disobeying me? No, I don't. We do know of your cunt. If you cannot trust me, I can no longer place the Red Wings in your command. You are dismissed from your post. Your Majesty. Hey, take this package to the Village of Mist. You may depart tomorrow morning. Sorry about skipping that part. Your Majesty. There's Kane. Kane's such a badass. CECIL didn't. If you're concerned about CECIL that much, go with him, Kane. Your Majesty! Now leave with the package. Sorry, Kane. Don't worry, he'll put you back in command of the Red Wings after this mission. But never mind. Go back to your room and take a rest. Walk in all directions using the control. Give you Sorry, I skipped that part. Let's talk to this guy. This really is northwest. If the Dragoon King and CECIL of the Red Wings joined forces, there would be no match. Alright, I'm a Dark Knight and he's a Dragoon. No, let's go find some treasure. Now, just so you know, I have not played this in years. Might be some stuff I missed. Tent! Love tents. So intense. I love the music to this game. The treasure of Baron stood here. No one is. Baron or Baron? Did you see our boss, Sid, anywhere? I found a good place to goof off and take a nap. Whoops, no, I'm just kidding. Oh, please don't tell our boss. Now, Sid, he's mentioned almost every Final Fantasy. I'm not sure if there's a Sid in 1. I think they might have just mentioned him, maybe. But pretty much a Sid in a lot of games. My favorite Sid is from Final Fantasy VI. Final Fantasy VII. Those are my two favorite Sids. This Sid's pretty cool too. It's kind of wacky. Gives a good vibe. Some wizards. These wizards look so old school. Dun, dun, dun. CECIL! Ah, Rosa. You are not hurt. I was so anxious. We are not hurt. How could we be? The wizards didn't even raise their hands. CECIL! Can I see you later? Yeah, later. What a jerk. Yeah, later. Sound like a douche right there, huh? Let's go in here. Let's go check out the prison. These are the wizards, huh? You don't understand, the crystal is not just jewelry. Please return the crystal to Masidi. Come here. I want to talk to you too. Too bad there's no sprint shoes on this. I think in PS version, PlayStation 1 version. Hey, CECIL! They said, you could actually have a button that makes him sprint. How's my airship doing? What's wrong? What? What's gonna... my bad. Who's gonna command the Red Wings then? I'm not sure what the king is thinking. He ordered me to make an airship, but I don't want it to be used as a weapon. Well, I gotta go home. I have to be working all night, and my daughter is worried about me. His daughter's Rosa. Check this out before we head to bed. Captain! Could've sworn there was more. Oh well. I've changed the sheets. Leaving early tomorrow morning, sir? Good night. Why'd you have to change the sheets, huh? Did I pee in the bed again? I told you not to talk about that. He sleeps in his armor. Badass. Don't mess with the Dark Knight. What happened to His Majesty, the crystal? Did we really have to snatch it from the peace-loving people? Never again, even if ordered. CECIL! What's wrong? You're not quite yourself lately. Nothing. Then, please don't look away. Go to her, man. Oh dear. I'm just a Dark Knight with no courage. Keep disobeying His Majesty. The real CECIL I know would never whimper like this. You are going to miss tomorrow, right? If anything should happen to you, don't worry, Kane is coming too. It's late. Go back to your room. Take care. Alright. Thanks, Rosa. Still, I'm just a Dark Knight. Go take a nap. Don't sleep on the floor, bro. It's disgusting. Let's go, CECIL. Outside the castle is the city of Baron. Let's gather information equipment in the city. Dun, dun, dun. I know, I think I said this already, but this one has some of the best music in Final Fantasy series. Me and my cousin used to play this 2-player because thus the Dark Knight, CECIL was expelled from his command as a captain of the Red Wings, and he, the Dragoon King, Kane, left Baron for the village of Mist in the valley, enclosed in deep fog. We used to play 2 players. He'd hook up the other controller to our side, and we'd take turns fighting. Airships have been a dream of many people. After the realization of the Dream King, greed and ambition. I'd always play the Dark Knight and he'd always play Kane, which was pretty cool. Kane was his favorite, though its fleet of airships, Baron became the most powerful nation. But why is Baron seeking the crystals? Why do the monsters keep increasing? And Kane, I like Kane a lot. I think I might like him a little bit more than CECIL. Maybe. The crystal was shedding. It's like slight. Alright guys, well that's all for this Let's Play. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked it, leave a like, does help, and subscribe.